Okay, I think that's everything. Okay guys, Monday has been off to a crazy start. We got the whole fleet here. We got the Pro Master, we got the new 2500 Laramie, we got the big Sure Track dump trailer. I've already made a stop down there in Udwall to see my buddy Ryan Schmidt. Thanks Ryan for the rock. Went ahead and got another larger pallet of the mountain stone to help finish stacking all these waterfalls here. Then I got another pallet of the smaller mountain stone that I like to level things up and secure things with. They're coming to get the I don't know if you can see it, they're coming to get that mini skid steer here. Should be any minute. I'll flip the camera around real fast and show you what we've got going so far. So this morning I went to put my existing trailer hitch onto the new truck. Realized that the new truck's receiver is a lot fatter than my old one for my 1500. So I had to go all the way to town, went to 2 different stores, got the right receiver to go into it, got home, didn't have a freaking wrench or nothing big enough to even put the thing on with. We had to drive all the way to Drew's house after that, put it on, come back over there, get everything loaded up, round up the mini skid steer here. That's the new Vermeer CTX 100. That's as bad as they get, people. They don't make them any stronger than that. I went ahead and been grabbing all the rock minus the 3 larger flat ones over there. I'm bringing all the rock over here, getting ready to stack this 3rd series of waterfalls and the remaining amount of stacking that we have left to do. I went ahead and got a full scoop full of the smaller grade stuff that's telling you I like securing and leveling things up with. Right now, Drew is checking measurements. My father-in-law and mother-in-law just left a few minutes ago, so now all the wiring is completed on this job. And Willie, if you guys need any licensed general contracting or licensed electrician work in Tennessee, Georgia, or Alabama, all you gotta do is give me a shout. We keep it in-house. Willie's got you covered. So the electrical's coming out right here. Willie has a Vermeer ditch witch. He ditch witched this all the way down through here. This is all fresh. And let me show you, we decided to put 2 series of outlets. If you know, putting these electric units into the ponds, all your lighting, your pumps, jets, ion gen, automatic dosers, whatever. Look, we've got a series of 4 outlets over here on the left side of the pond now, and we've also got a series of 4 outlets over there on the right side of the pond. So we should have enough electrical here to do everything that we ever need to do. Drew is also currently running water inside this pond, filling this up. What we're going to allow this to do is fill up to help cleanse a lot of the dirt and dust and whatnot off these rocks. We'll bring our utility pump tomorrow, as long as it's not storming. We'll pump all this water back out to help clean all this. We'll fill it up again. So once again, I'm getting ready to get to work and start stacking rock, but we're about to attack that 3rd series of waterfalls right there. Stay tuned. Let's see how she looks here in just a little bit, baby. Okay guys, going to be a short video today. Like I said, we had a crazy morning. We actually weren't even able to get started till I think we got over here around lunchtime. I'm going to flip it around real quick, show you some of the progress that we've got made. We got water slowly going into the pond right now. I'm going to clean everything up. I'm going to bring the utility pump with me tomorrow, pump all this water back out, try to get some of this dirt and sediment and dust and stuff off of these rocks and get it out of here before we get ready to fill this thing up permanently. So stay tuned real quick. I'm going to flip it around and show you. This 3rd waterfalls is coming along really great. So there we are at the 1st series of waterfalls, which I've still got quite a bit of work to do tomorrow. The middle one's got, you know, just a little bit of work left to do. And then we started this one today. Can't see everything because I still got some buckets up there where I was working. Behind that bucket actually is where the return's going to be. That water's going to come out, hit these rocks, cascade over those 2, cascade over those, cascade over this, drop down to the main body of the pond. It's going to be killer. Let me back up here on the other side of this pool, guys, and see if I can give you guys a shot from what it's going to look like from over here. Try to watch my footing so I don't accidentally step off into the pond. So actually I'm back up now. Check this out. I'm going back all the way up to her porch. Let's just get up here on the porch. So just coming out of the house, if you guys can, just go ahead and visualize water coming off some of that. That's going to be great. And then just imagine some landscaping, some beautiful trees, some conifers, some Japanese maples. Hopefully we'll get the opportunity to do all that stuff as well. really, really, really bring it to life then. So, and then just walking off this porch, coming back over here, going around the pool. And then, like we've been doing already, they're going to be able to just walk right here and hit the steps. Boom. Now that some of this is getting washed off, see if you guys can see some of these colors down in here. I'm not sure if you can see them with the glare of the sun or not. Maybe if I stand up on some of these rocks, you guys might be able to see. Well, you can't see from my shadow, can you? Maybe if I get on this side. There you can't. Now, look at that. Look at those rocks, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Indian Creek River rock, guys. Man, that is the prettiest rock you're going to find. You cannot beat the colors. You can't beat it. I mean, like I said, going to be a pretty cool series of waterfalls here. Still got a lot of work to do on it, guys, so forgive me. A lot of foaming to do, a lot of foaming to do. And with that being said, once again, recap, we've got the electrical in today, thanks to my father-in-law, William Austin. They've come got the Yanmar, so it's gone. We've got my Vermeer out here, and we will be ready to kick things in gear and get things rocking and rolling back again right here in the morning. So stay tuned, guys. Drew, you want to tell everybody goodbye for the evenings, honey? Honey, tell them bye. Adios, everybody. Hey, guys. Good Tuesday morning to all of you. We just got here on the job site this morning. I just now gotten the utility pump down in the pond. We're starting to suck some of this water that we put in here yesterday, trying to help rinse all these rocks off. We're getting that water pumped out. We're actually putting more water, or let me go over here and turn it on. Just 1 second. We will be putting more water in here as we suck this water out. Once again, by putting this water in here and pumping it out pretty much at the same time, we are removing a lot of that dirt and dust residue that was all over these rocks from shipment, you know, the way they come in from the mountains. So that water is just now starting to come on there, so we'll just let that continue to fill up as that's pumping out right there. And we've got to get to stacking rocks. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to all of you here shortly. And can't wait for every one of you to see how much we get done today. Stay with us. Hey, guys. Drew's over here telling me I got a foul mouth. I ain't got no foul mouth. I ain't been letting no words slip on these videos. We're getting rained out. It just now stopped raining for a second. We knew it was coming. It's been coming all day. I don't know if you guys can see the sky or not, but it is cloudier than I'll get out. And I don't know if you guys can see all this or not. Let's see here. We've got a lot stacked today. But man, let me just go ahead and tell you guys something. Let me back right here so you can see me while I talk. I want you to look at those rocks and listen to what I say. If I didn't give a crap about putting them rocks in that pond like the whole lot of pond builders I see doing, if I just got in here and slung rocks down and hit that road as fast as I could hit it and got you checked and got on down the road and didn't see me no more, we could probably get these things done a lot faster than what we're doing. But when you're taking the time to make sure every single rock is secure and sound and you can walk up and down it like a set of steps, all that stuff is secure and sound like what I'm talking about. When nothing, I haven't foamed the first drop yet. And just to show every single one of you, we can go right over here right now and you can pick the rock. What you want to see? That one, that one, that one? Look here, I'll hit them all. Boom, 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 boom. We can go up this whole thing just like a set of steps. You see what I'm saying to you? You couldn't do that if you was hurrying and rushing and just trying to get your check. You couldn't do all this. Can you see me? Look at this, guys. Any of my stuff. That's the most important thing to me, other than looks. I want safety and security. I don't want them things up there flimsy and falling around and any Joe Blow coming over here just touch one and one of the rocks fall over. If you won't work like that, call one of them landscaping companies that think they know how to build ponds. That cracks me up. Talked to somebody the other day, they let their landscaping guy do it. Well, let me tell you something about that too. You know what landscaping people do? They mow friggin' grass. If you want a pond done right, customer served right, call the pond experts. You want your grass cut real good, call the lawn mowing guy. Good God Almighty. So, once again, there we go. Getting out of here before the rest of my stuff gets too wet. Tell you what, I'll flip it around real fast to show you a quick spin around, and I'm out of here. Hang on one second. So here you guys go. We've almost gotten completely up that right wall. This middle series of waterfalls is everything but completed. Still got a ton of foaming to do. Those rocks you see sitting up there at the very, very top, those do not go there. They just sit there so we can see to have some stuff to work with. But everything else you see, look at all that. So sound and secure. Got to finish bridging that gap right over here. Got to finish bridging this right here, filling that in. Got a little bit right there, a spot right there, and a little bit of stacking to do back in here before we set that waterfalls return. And a little bit of stacking right back there before we set that waterfalls return. And other than that, this job is near completion. So I'll show you guys yesterday, busted my, I don't know if you guys can see it, busted my thumb there, if you can see that bruise. Oh, that about made me cry. And then a minute ago I was up there setting a rock right up there. Man, I busted this, look at that blood blister. I'm gonna have to go home and pop that. I screamed, they probably heard me 3 or 4 blocks down. So guys, appreciate you. Appreciate every single one of you. Hope you're enjoying all the progress. Hope you're enjoying seeing these things come along step by step. A lot of you probably been curious how all this stuff is done. Well, you're getting to see it. Haven't cut any corners. I've been showing you guys everything. So stay tuned. We're going to get out of here and call it a day. Go home and get cleaned up. And we'll be back to tackle this thing again tomorrow, as long as weather's permitting. If you guys are ready to get your own koi pond and waterfalls, visit us online at pondartist.com, and we'll talk to you soon.